guys, good morning or good afternoon or good evening, it depends on what time you're watching this video. Welcome to another video. This one is for the subject of room management, and it is the first one of that subject. So please remember, put your headphones or earphones on. Let's go. As I mentioned before, this is going to be the first video of the room management subject. But what is the rooms management? It is to have the control of all the rooms in the hotel, to know about the room status, about the occupancy, to know about the availability, and all the process related to it. For example, the cleaning of the room, or also the requirements of some guests, and what is the department that is in charge of the room management. Yes, you're right. It is housekeeping department. And in this class, we're going to talk about some basic concepts and terms related to the housekeeping department. Let's see the following ones. Well, the first one of them is the room status term. What is the room status? Basically, the room status is the status related to the cleaning of the room, to know what is the situation in every moment about all the rooms, to know if the room is clean, if it is dirty, if it is in process, if it is maybe dirty but it's occupied, or maybe it is clean and it is vacant, and to know what is that situation in every moment to be checked in the system. Yeah. And well, let's see some of the most common room status that we can find in a hotel. As you could see in the slide, here are the most common room status that we can find in a hotel. This is not a generality. I mean, they can change according to the software that is used in the hotel. I mean, the PMS, the property management system, or according to the every hotel, how they manage the rooms in all the companies, right? But these are like the most common, like the BR or vacant ready. It's a room that is available for sale. The BC or vacant clean. It is a room that has been already cleaned, but it hasn't been inspected. So it is cleaned, but it's not ready to be sold. So it's not vacant ready. Yeah, it needs to be inspected first, and then the status becomes vacant ready. Vacant maintenance. It is a room that is clean, but for some reason it needs some maintenance, and it has been blocked for a while before it's checked, and then it's going to be sold. The occupied dirty, it's a room that is dirty and it's occupied. I mean, there is a guest that is staying currently in this room, and it hasn't been cleaned yet. And also we have the occupied clean. This is a room that has been cleaned, and also there are some guests staying in this room. Why is it important to know this room status? Because according to this room status, we can control the rooms to know if they are ready to be sold, and also if they are occupied, we can know what is the different cleaning that we are going to apply in that room. For example, it's not the same cleaning that we are going to make in a room that it's occupied and it's dirty, and another one that it's not occupied and it is dirty. The one where the guests have left, yeah, needs a deeper cleaning process. Now let's see these codes, but now in Spanish. Well, good. It is very important for you to know these terms or these room status in Spanish, because in the future we have the chance to be in a hotel, and this is how you are going to find this room's status. Now let's see how room status is shown in the software, I mean the PMS. As you could see in the image, in the right side, I mean in this side of the image, you can see this room status, and you can see that they can be identified according to a different color. But this image is from the INSYS software. Now we will see a different image, but this one is about the Opera software. As you could see in the image, they have different room status. For example, they have the cleaned, they have the dirty, they have the pick up, they have the inspected, yeah, they have the one that is out of order and out of service. But at the end, they are almost the same. Some of them are shown in a simpler way, yeah, to make it easier, but they are almost the same in all hotels. The following term is the discrepancies. A discrepancy is when the information that you have in the system doesn't match with the current situation or the current status of a room. For example, maybe in the system you have that the room is occupied dirty, but maybe it was already cleaned. The current situation is occupied cleaned, but it was not updated in the system. That information or that wrong information in the system is called a discrepancy in the system or in the report, right? And that information needs to be updated. The following term are the housekeepers or the maids, where they are the people who are in charge of cleaning the rooms, like the following one. Then the following term is the linen. What is a linen? The linen is the clothes related to the cleaning of the room. We have linen for bathroom, we have linen for beds. For example, the linen for bathroom are all the different kind of towels that we can have in the bathroom, or the curtains also, yeah? We have towels for the face, we have hand towels, we have floor towels, we have different kind of towels that we are going to study in a future class. And we have linen that is, they are clothes for the bed, like sheets, like pillow covers, like different kind of clothes that we are going to study in a future class. But basically, the linen are the clothes related to the room. They can be clothes for bathroom or clothes for the bed. They are called bathroom linen and bed linen. After that, we have the amenities. What are the amenities? The amenities are some kind of products that are put in the room to give special attention to the clients. And the amenities can vary or can change according to the hotel. But basically, the amenities are personal cleaning items like creams, like maybe some special soaps, or some special shampoos, or maybe a small perfume or something like that. They are like more personal use or cleaning use products that you can find in a room of a hotel, yeah? And well, let's see the following image about some amenities. As I mentioned, these amenities can vary. In some hotels also, they include some sewing kits, some shaving products, yeah? So they are different. So we can't have like a standard of the amenities that are in a hotel, but we can say that they are personal use products. Well, now we have the room keys. What is a room key? We have talked about this, but it's a key that is going to open the room, and they can be a physical key, like these small metal pieces that are used for open a door, or also they can be some programmable cards or some bracelets that can be used that interact with a device, and they can be used to open a door and also to activate the energy in the room. We have the room stationery. What is the room stationery? Are some stationery articles like some sheets, like a pen, like an envelope, or a notebook, or can be maybe some brochures or a service list that can be useful for the client during the stay. Let's see the following image about the stationery items that we can find in the room of a hotel. The word is the supplies. The supplies are everything that needs to be put in a room. This is put by the housekeeper. So the housekeeper needs to check what are the articles, what are the amenities, what are the stationery, what are the lining that is in the room, okay, and what is needed to be put in the room according to the status of the room. If there is a clean occupied clean, okay, maybe she needs just to refill, we can say to refill some of these articles, or if it is an occupied dirty, she needs to change all these supplies. But all these products that need to be put in the room, they are called supplies. And finally, we have the courtesies. What is a courtesy? It's a special attention that we can have with the guest. For example, in the room, a kind of courtesy can be to give them a special drink. If they are a VIP guest, maybe a special drink is a good idea to have a courtesy for them. If they are honeymooners, to give them a special decoration, a romantic, in order to give them a romantic atmosphere in the room. If maybe if it is the birthday of the guest and we know it, we can give them also special decoration for that moment. All that are considered courtesies, but not just that. A courtesy is every special attention that is given to the guest, but in the room. That is a courtesy. And well, guys, I hope you can find this video useful and informative for you. I will see you in the next class. And please check the end of the video, because in the very, very last second, you will find a homework. So that's it for today, and remember that every comment in the video will be taken as a participation. And well, don't forget to be happy.